Okie doke. We are back one more time on this Thursday night for another World Cup playthrough. Mayday here. Got a nice group of the chat as we get set to head to Usonia Links. He was in here earlier, probably still hanging around. Grovey 31. Adam Grove, your 2020 TGC Tours CC Design Challenge champion. Looking to go 2 for 2 in design contests, and he's certainly got a loaded bracket as we take a look at it. Sendre out there lurking. Lord knows what he's cooking up in a lab. D. Dix I know is close to publishing. Q was threatening to be a last-minute publish, but seems like some overtures being made that he may actually be in a little sooner than that. So, but yes, finally, Group H was the last of the groups to publish anything. Grovey finally breaking the seal for that group. And ready to roll and see what this course brings us. Alrighty. As we always do, take a look around the plot to start. And I've already looked, but again, this is going to be your low type plot. This is kind of the Grovey special. Low, tight, hugging the ground. Some interconnectivity between the holes. We've seen this style from him before. No big water features. In fact, I don't believe a drop of water on this course. I'm trying to recall if this is the only waterless course we have so far in the competition. I am trying to remember if Sussex Downs has a water feature or not, and I am coming up blank. Yeah, Viking scene very open here, but no, this is kind of Grovey's style, and the low-key, simple but very modern and clean clubhouse. Also one of Adam's trademarks. We've got that here. He tells us in his judging notes some inspirations drawn from the Rio Olympic course, also Trinity Forest and Stream Song. Use of the ground game to be a primary focus. So, I am eager to give it a whirl. Adam dropped this morning, actually. He published, becoming our 20th contestant in of the 32. As all Adam, hey Wes, hold on, let me pull up the chat here. As Adam tends to do, he really likes to guard the line of charm and offset the fairway off of that. So if we're to draw the ideal angle in, I want to come in from this angle. So if we're drawing a straight line, the fairway offsets to the right of that angle, and the further right you go, the less ideal the angle in. So though the fairway's plenty wide, you want to attack the extreme left side of it to get the best angle in. And I think we may have attacked it too much. Great angle. Crap lie. And yeah, this further accentuates it because look how this green all runs from right to left. So the further right you play, the safer you play off the tee, the more the hole's going to run away from you coming into the green. Oh, did you two get paired together in that 64 team Twitter vote thingy? I know I've got the spicy meatball. Which, it is what it is. The people of Twitter will speak, but I'm happy with Merced, and that's all that counts. Oh, carry the valley there. We've actually gotten away with a fairly indifferent shot. It would be so awesome if you pulled off the win there. That will be tough going up against Andre on his home turf and his home followers, though. That is for certain. All right. Acres of fairway, two wee little centerline bunkers again. Dead straight in the center of the fairway. Right on the shortest path. I do think I want to get to the right of these, though. I didn't even see what did Andre even put up of his own courses. I will be honest, I was working pretty much all day. Ace. Well, we know how that worked out in the CC contest, so. I feel like we can work a little bit of a draw in here. But again, it is a totally different animal when it's put up to popular vote, and we'll see. I think the end result, instead of getting wrapped up in who wins or loses there, the 64 courses named are all phenomenal. And if it's more exposure for the courses to a wider fan base, that's the win. Really get our names and our courses out there to the greater TGCE, or I guess PGA Tour 2K community at large. And that only helps everybody. Thank you. But don't worry, I got a putt here, Adam, so it's I will waste this. Oh, and I absolutely murdered it too. Absolutely throttled it. Oh, by the way, Adam, thanks for playing. I didn't birdie your opening holes, so much for that repeat bid. Nice try, though. I'm kidding, of course. But that is the meme. If I birdie the first hole, that's the only way you have a chance. Alright, so Redan-like characteristics. If I can just get to this little strip right here, I should catch the ridge and funnel down. That is the goal, at least. flew that about a yard too far. That lands about a yard shorter. It catches a little more of that slope and runs down closer to the hole. That was almost perfect. Maybe take us 36 holes to get going. We're actually doing something on the front nine here. Okay. Alright, so green will accept the shot coming in from the right. The knob makes things a little more interesting. I know you're trying to get me to challenge that bunker. I think safely in the fairway will work here. About that safely part, Jeremy. Whoops. That's alright, we drew a decent lie. Can muscle one out of here. It's all about playing the ground game anyway, isn't it? Well, now I'm glad I was playing at Lost Sparrow. I'm used to these big old sidewinders. Oh, just did not get that high enough. Short par 4 here with a teeny tiny little green. If this wind were anywhere but off the right, well, I suppose either off the right or in, I'd feel a lot better about giving this a go. Because given that I play the fast, it will fight the wind, which will knock off a little bit of yardage. God, the last thing I want to do is put it in that damn pot bunker. Oh, what the hell. 98% didn't help me, but please cover it. We lived dangerously on that one. And then hit a very so-so chip. That is the one thing, though, I appreciate about Adams courses, is they really tend to make you stop and think. And I enjoy that mental exercise. You've got all the options in the world. It's up to you to find the best one. Stay there. Did we hit it? Well, the big wide fairways can lull you into a false sense of security, but when you realize what the designer is trying to do, that's when it makes it fun. Really needed to hit a cut there, and I do not have that shot in my bag. Oh. Alright, let's play to the right of the green so we at least have something resembling an uphill approach. Yeah. Long and right is not a bad miss here. I am very, very much okay with that miss. Still did not leave myself an easy putt. Alrighty. Oh, short course over to the left. We shall take a look. Oh, yeah, I see. A lot of the same characteristics. Is a little 9-holer, I presume? Not done yet, though. I tell you what, if you do finish it, and you could even maybe double pin those greens where it's at 18, I know a society that would pick it up. You're damn straight I know a society that would pick it up. See what I did there. Gotta take the short route down the left here, I think. Oh. I love it. Those bunkers are an optical illusion. But you still want to challenge them to get back to this pin. Wind is hurting me ever so slightly. I do want to land it probably right about the front edge, I reckon. Oh, carry. No! Oh, we got away with that. Boy, did we get away with that. Actually, it might have been good that it came up shorter than I thought. If it lands on that downslope, then it's off to Never Never Land. Right there with Sandman. Oh, we didn't hit it. Dead in the heart, we didn't hit it. Well, there are far worse songs to get stuck in your head. I will take some Metallica any day of the week. So, hey, baby bull. I mean, I just want you to look at how wide this fairway is. I mean, the fairway's got to be 60 yards wide at least. But really, its effective width is only about 20 yards. Because it really is a shorter version of the road hole where you got to drive it up over this trouble, land on this plateau. Anything that misses is either in the bunker or running off camber here, pushing you further away from the green and putting that bunker more in play. So that is a really cheeky design. And of course, I missed it. I mean, it's mitigated somewhat by the fact that I'm only going to have an iron in. But again, now I'm to this pin, I'll be landing on a downslope, which will make this shot ever so more difficult to stop. We have got a blindingly fast birdie putt ahead of us. Take the break. I gave it too much burrow. Still, we're moving on the front nine of 31. Our best front nine of the day. A bit of a mirror to the hole we saw earlier on. What par 3 was that? Where was that on the course? Was it 6? Yes. Yep, 6 was the reverse Redan. It's kind of going the other way, but the same idea. Little short, little right, catch the ridge and let it fall down. I didn't quite get there. It's going to hang up. See where that little change to yellow is on the slope? I kind of landed up in here. If I land closer to here, it kind of takes that little subtle kicker and works its way down. I have left myself another one of these, haven't I? Hold your line. Ah. am certainly not doing a good job of leaving myself below the hole tonight. And I've cost myself some birdies as a result. Alright. I think I want... Well... How far does that lead me in if I go way out here? Yeah, but I'm working a draw in, so I'd likely... Yeah, what the hell, let's try it. Just trying to get way out there to the right, hopefully leave myself something resembling a full wedge in. Don't think I quite have, though, nope. But wind is hurting. This actually isn't a terrible distance for a pitch shot, I don't think. Oh, and then I hit it very fast. Whoopsie. That's tough because all I'm thinking is don't hit slow, don't hit slow, don't hit slow, don't hit slow. Okay, that wasn't slow. This could end up a very sloppy bogey if we are not careful. I think I might have outsmarted myself on that hole. Again, acres of space. You want to challenge the left-hand side here. And I did not. As a result, hell, yeah, look what I've left myself in by not getting to the proper side of the fairway. Okay. Oh, I actually hit that perfect. Whoopsie. We got away with it, though. My goodness. Oh, did we get away with it? Oh, my word. I thought for sure when I hit that I was going to end up in one of those bunkers on the right-hand side. Let's go. I definitely was wanting to hit a fade in there. That was not the line I envisioned, though. Yeah, somebody please, if you're so inclined. Again, it's the second time we've seen this, that we've followed up the long par, or the short par 5. Actually, that one, it wasn't even that short. That was damn near 600 yards, but reachable because it was downhill in the wind conditions. But we follow that up with a very long par 4. The idea of two holes back to back, playing back to back 4.5 pars basically. A little swell that we need to cover. But I think this will do it, especially in fairly firm conditions. followed with another par 5. 549. You don't want to skirt the ins. Very likely scoot. I would put even money on that. Again, this is why you wanted to be on the right side of the fairway. I have now got to go right over this mound. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, that ain't even going to carry. Wow. Whoopsie. Alright, comfy 4. Long par 3. Can work it in off the left. Wind is hurting. I do need to make sure I get this on the front edge. Right. Oh, that needs to get on the green. And it's not going to. Alright, let's not throw it away right here. God, I could take this low for I could take this high for safety, for sure. But I really feel like I should use the ground. Peeking back up toward the clubhouse, 16, dead into the wind. If you really wanted to be cheeky, you could try to thread the needle here, but probably ill-advised. No, and when you play it, Scoot, just it really is a thinking exercise. Where you want to land your tee shots, picking spots. I mean, you're not firing the pins; you're firing the particular spots on the green to try to work your ball toward the hole. And that's what makes a Grovey course fun to play. Carry, 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 carry. That was 6 inches from being brilliant and 6 inches from being disastrous. So I will consider landing here a wash. Exactly, Captain. But hey, we've got the clean scorecard going. Famous last words with 2 holes to play. short drive and pitch par 3, or par 4, excuse me. Drivable in a tailwind, I reckon. That is not what we want to do here. I just want to leave myself a pretty standard, wedge in here. As we have. But up 13, though. Wind is helping. Ugh. Go figure, I put myself right between damn clubs. Well, yeah, baby bull, and look at it too. I mean, it's not like. I mean, Adam would probably know better than I would. There's maybe. Well, there's kind of a high side of the plot and a low side of the plot, but. I don't know, there's maybe 40, 50 foot of elevation change over the course of the entire plot. I mean, so it's nothing, really exaggerated, but it's just subtle stuff. That if you're, well, driver on the green is not subtle, Jeremy. It's just subtle stuff that really enhances things. Okay, come on, game. For whatever reason, as of late, when I've been zooming out to the free cam, when I come back, I have a hard time pulling the stick back. Alright, -10 coming up the last. Long par 4. You want to get on the left-hand side, but of course it's cambered from right to left. It tilts, the fairway moves from left to right. That fairway bunker right there makes this an extremely uncomfortable drive, especially for guys who like to work the ball right to left as I do. I'm going to drive myself right into the damn thing. Very. I think I can recover, however. Almost too well. Holy cow. That came out very clean. No, it's not, baby bull. There's sand there, so I was destined to hit it. Sit down. Check. Oh, and no. Well, it is straight uphill, but keep a clean card. Whew. Stressful finish, but we made it. Bogey-free 62. Yeah, just fun track out. That was fun to think my way around and play. I definitely enjoyed that. So, There you have it, guys. Usonia Lynx, Grovey 31. Again, you check the bracket. He's down in Group H. First Group H'er to publish. You got Cedric, Q, D. Dix hanging out there. All of whom are going to be final week publishes in the World Cup. Again, deadline is coming up right at the smack end of the month. 11:59 p.m. on the 31st of March. So for those of you keeping track at home, that leaves us 6 days, 2 hours and 27 minutes left for guys to publish their courses, and I'm sure we're going to get a few more dropping this weekend, and definitely a few more working up to Wednesday night's deadline. So keep an eye on the Twitter, keep an eye on the forums over at TGC Tours. Again, as we've said, make sure you give all of these courses in the contests some love, not just the main field, but the alternates as well. Everything that's been put out for the contest so far has been extremely well done. And speaking as one of the judges, I know I'm not telling tales out of school here when I say that we are going to have a very difficult task ahead of us when it comes to adjudicating these things. So, alrighty guys, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We will be back later on once some more courses drop with some more World Cup playthroughs. And until then, we'll talk to you soon. Later. Bye.